Hi, everyone. Welcome back to another day of our 40-day in Lent Bible reading challenge. Our reading for today is not a long one. In fact, it's only 4 verses from chapter 12 in the book of Mark. Yet, in this section, God wants to teach us a big lesson. And this is kind of how these 4 verses go. Jesus is sitting in the temple, so he's at church, and he watches this widow come in, and she gives an offering. And she puts in everything she has. Now, what's the point? What lesson does Jesus want us to learn today? Now, Jesus is not asking us to go to church next Sunday and put in everything we have in the offering plate. But he is asking for the first and the best. He is asking us to give in a way that shows our absolute dependence on God. Right? This widow, she gave with absolute dependence on God, knowing, believing, and trusting that God would take care of her. And so she gave in faith. And God asks us to do the same thing. Because here's the struggle. When it comes to money and wealth, people get uptight. And I get it, because wealth has a way of owning its possessors. You know what I'm saying? It has a way of kind of controlling us. And so our giving, it often reflects what is most important to us. I've often said, I can tell you what is most important to you, and I can examine my own life and say the same thing by looking at what I spend my money on and what I spend all my time on. Because what I spend my wealth and resources and time on, those are the things that are most important to me. And so here's the thing I want you to think about. I want you to consider and maybe even wrestle with throughout the week as you consider your giving to God. Right? Is it giving with full dependence on him? Is it giving with a chance to put him first? Is he the one you're honoring with your wealth and how you spend it? I can't answer all those questions for you, but I encourage you to wrestle with those with God and see, is your giving a reflection of your priorities and your trust in the God who gave you everything through his son, Jesus? May God bless you as you wrestle with that in this reading today and in the coming days ahead.